Here we are. Made it through the first night. Took all of 5 minutes before we started hearing some monkey sounding sounds. I don't know if it was Bigfoot, maybe something else. Heard some owls last night, some wood knocks. Billy Creek right down there. Gonna eat some pancakes. Then we're gonna get hiking. We'll head over to the Bigfoot Festival. And we'll be back here. And then we're gonna do some more hiking. Hiking into the night. And we'll see if we can see something. So our first hike took us into an area of the forest that didn't have any other trails in it. Didn't look like there'd been any other evidence of human activity from what we could tell. Looked pretty well undisturbed for the most part. Tree structure here. The next find was one of the most interesting that we found. Coming up on here, we found this tree branch. It was broken, and it was a fresh green tree branch, broken right about 2 feet up, 2 or 3 feet up from the waist. It looked like nothing that you see the wind doing. Maybe you see a tree branch, another falling on it, if it across something like that. it's either Bigfoot or bear, and that's about all the options we got. You know, this falls in line with what you'd expect a Squatch to do. You know, he's mad walking through the forest, all these people showing up at these campsites around here, and so he just decides to push one of these branches over, and you know, that's it. In that same area, there was a possible footprint, you know, about 18 inches long. I have a picture of it here next to my own foot in my shoe, and you can see, you know, pretty good size. It was not quite good enough to take a casting of, but you know, it was something that we could at least take a picture of. You could kind of see the outline of it. And so moving on, there was a tree trunk with the bark stripped off the lower, you know, 6 feet of it. And this is kind of strange. Maybe the tree was just unhealthy, or there we go. The only other signs of human activity we found in this area coming up to one of the other trails. And you know, these cans here, you can see these tin cans, you know, they've probably been here for 50 years. I don't think they even use cans like this anymore. This looks like something, you know, some guy back in the day hiking through here would have left, and that's about it. Saw a possible footprint. I don't know if it was his, if it was just some sort of disturbance in the ground, but anyway, we're heading back to camp and gonna head over to that Bigfoot festival, see how things go. That wrapped up our first hike here before we moved on to the Bigfoot festival, and you know, we'll get onto that here. There it is, Bigfoot festival, Honobia, Oklahoma. I wanted to film the guys talking, but no, they wouldn't let me. So here we go. We're gonna go head back out and see if we can find one of these guys. So we talked to some people here that were fairly interesting. You know, some people had been doing this for their whole lives, you know, 50 years. I'm fairly new to this still, and so I'm definitely looking for some experienced people to kind of guide me on where I should be and where I should be looking for Squatch. So there was one guy out here, he said he'd been out in the forest looking for Sasquatch for a long time, and he's seen Sasquatch about 15 times is what he told me. He's seen Dogman too, and many sightings here in this area: southeast Oklahoma, northeast Texas, northwest Louisiana, and southwest Arkansas. Now, these are the places where there have been many Squatch sightings, so that's where I'm going to be going. We have found multiple rock mounds all over the place here. Found at least 5, 6 there, actually everywhere. part of the forest. Someone else was out here and we'll check some of them out. Probably a good idea. Between the rock piles, the trees that have been broken, the tree structures, the possible footprint, I think we're on the right trail here, and this is definitely an area I think there's a Sasquatch roaming around, maybe multiple. So that wraps it up for this video. We'll move on to the next one here pretty soon, where we go into some of the other stuff that we saw this weekend and some of the actions that we took to identify where Squatch is and where he's hiding out there. So for now, Wild Blue out.